So you saw pictures of several ways that people like to protest, starting with signs. It's one of the big ones that you'll see around town, or when you go to a protest, lots of people hold signs or they will post signs in places. Art, in the form of murals or sculpture or music or poetry or writing books, gathering together. When I think about protesting, this is the one that comes up for me the most. I think about people getting together in a place, in the same place, and sharing the space for the same cause. A controversial one is graffiti, but it's something that you'll see around town when you're driving around or riding your bikes or taking a walk through your neighborhood. You might see that people have written words or drawn pictures on street signs or buildings. That's graffiti, and to them that's a form of protest. Wearing different things, so t-shirts, hats, jewelry, different things that express your feelings about certain subjects. Changing the flag. You noticed a few different pictures of flags, the upside down flag, the flag with different corporate logos on it, the In Our America flag. Those are ways that people can, again, express their opinions on what's going on in their country. Corporate support. You notice that one of the pictures of the TriMet bus with the support for Pride, that was from the Pride Parade a few years ago. A lot of people who can't go to the protests or don't want to be in those crowds of people will donate money. There are plenty of organizations and causes that will that are working on our behalf to make the world a better place. So by giving them money, they get to do the more protest work. Learning big words, this one's fun. The one that you saw was anti-disestablishmentarianism, which is a very big word. Don't ask me what it means. I'm not going to tell you right here. I would need to look it up, but you could look it up or you could ask your parents. And it's not something that comes up right now, but it is something that was a big deal generations ago. And now we have our own big words like, Black Lives Matter and structural racism, systemic racism. Those are some big words that are coming up right now. And there are many more, so talk about it with your parents. What kind of big words that you hear people saying that maybe you don't understand or that you just want more information about? Excuse me. Helping is a really big part of protesting. And so some of those pictures you saw people giving out free food. One of the pictures, free food to the protesters downtown. Another picture was of somebody during World War II that helped by hiding Jews in his home. Speaking of home, we can also protest at home. I have pictures of signs on here, but there's also the toilet paper, which is just kind of a joke. But living your life in such a way that is honorable and helpful to the people that need the most support in this world is it's a good way to live your life. And finally, voting, which isn't necessarily a protest, but it's one of the major ways that our country changes the laws. And if there's a law that you want to be changed and protesting isn't working or isn't necessary, go to the voting booth, vote. You have to be 18 to vote. But when you get there, make sure it's a really important part of your life, that you think about what you want to vote for and why. And then when it's time to do it, go to the polls and fill out that ballot and mail it in if you're still in Oregon. So that's a lot. This is a long video. I hope it is interesting. I hope you are thinking about things. And again, as always, if you ever want to talk to me about things, please ask your parents for my phone number. You guys can get a hold of me. I miss you all very much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.